Today I am going to talk about Newton-Raphson method, one of the root finding technique, and it is very popular. So here is the example. So solve f of x is equal to x cube plus 2x minus 2 using Newton-Raphson method. So we have to find out the root by using Newton-Raphson method. So here the general Newton-Raphson formula is xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash xn. So we need function value and then f dash. So here function is x cube plus 2x minus 2. So first we have to do the derivative, so f dash x, so that will be 3x square plus 2. Now here first initial guess I am taking x0 is equal to 0.0. So if I plug that f of x0 means f of 0, then I'll get that f of x0 is nothing but minus 2.0. and now I have to calculate the derivative. So f of x0, so that is 3x square plus 2, so I am getting here 2.0. Now applying the Newton-Raphson method and update x1, so x1 will be x0 minus f of x0 by f dash x0. So after plugging all this value, so x1 will be 1. Now here check the convergence, so x1 minus x0, so that is 1.0 greater than equal to 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, and f of x1, so that is also 1, so that is greater than 10 to the power minus 6. So convergence not achieved, so continue next iteration. So now my x1 is 1, so that will be the guess value. Now again here we have to calculate f of x1, so that will give 1, and again we have to find out the derivative value. So f dash x1, so that will give, if I plug that x1 value, so that will be 5. Now using Newton-Raphson technique, so x2 will be 1.0 minus 1 by 5, so that is 0.8. and here again I am checking the convergence, so f of x2, that is 0.112, so convergence not achieved, so continue to the next iteration. Similarly we have to calculate f3, so first f of x2 I am going to calculate, and then f dash x2, so that will be 3.92. so x3 will be 0.8 minus 0.112 by 3.92, so that is 0.7714. So now here we are calculating the convergence, so x3 minus x2, that is 0.0286, so that will not matching the tolerance, and f of x3, that is giving 0.00194, so that is also not matching with the tolerance limit, so convergence not achieved, so continue to the next iteration. So now here x3 is 0.7714, so now I am going to calculate f of x3, so that is 0.00194, and f dash x3, if I plug the value 3x square plus 2, so that will give 3.785. so now after getting that function value, so I can update the x4 is 0.7714 minus 0.00194 by 3.785, so that will give 0.7709. so function value here, and x4 minus x3, so that is 0.005. okay, so I can say that convergence is not achieved, but f of x4, so that convergence is achieved, so that is less than 10 to the power minus 6. so here approximate root is x4, so that is 0.7709. now here is the tabulated value, so iteration number, then old x, f of old x, f dash old x, and then new x means using Newton-Raphson technique, and then f of new x. so after 3 iteration we are observing that f of new x is 0.000006. so now for new x is 0.771, so approximate root is 0.7709. now here I am also plotting that f of x and x, so I am taking different x value and I am plotting fx. now that the fx curve intersect x-axis one point, so that is 0.771. so from this graphical, so we get the root of the equation is 0.771, so that is actually matching with our calculation. so root is 0.771, one of the root. so that's it about Newton-Raphson technique. Thank you.